30 Nigerian soldiers have been killed as Boko Haram sacks military base in Borno State. Militants from the Islamic State-backed faction of Boko Haram, the Islamic State West African Province, ISWAP, formerly known as Jamaat al-Sunnah, lead Dawah wal-Jihad, on Sunday attacked a Nigerian army location at 156 Battalion in Minok area, Borno State, killing over 30 soldiers. Military sources told Sahara reporters. Minok is the headquarters of the Kaga local government area of Borno State. Sahara reporters gathered that the terrorists who came in no fewer than 15 gun trucks also burned down the military base. A source said the gunmen in different groups and could not be counted. He added that about 30 Nigerian soldiers were killed while others fled into the bush. The insurgents also set ablaze a Nigerian army tanker and some buildings in the military base. The military super camp in Borno was attacked today by Boko Haram members, with our men putting up a strong fight to defend base and ward off the insurgents. But despite their gallant efforts, the soldiers were overwhelmed because they could not withstand the superior firepower of the terrorists. So far, we have recovered over 30 bodies of dead soldiers, a source told Sahara reporters. Boko Haram and its offshoot, Islamic State West African Province, have killed thousands and displaced millions in northeastern Nigeria. The Nigerian military has repeatedly claimed that the insurgency had been largely defeated and frequently underplays any losses. It has been largely defeated, according to Lai Mohammed. Say the insurgency, the Boko Haram has been largely defeated. Shekau has been arrested. So many things, so many propaganda and blasphemy from Lai Mohammed. These days, he even talk less now. He does not even talk much about the insurgency and everything that is going on in the eastern part of the country. He has kept mute to himself because he is not ready to tell lies anymore, because the federal government or the administration of this APC is doomed and is full of blasphemy. In the past months, soldiers have been targeted by the insurgents who lay ambush on their path. Hundreds of soldiers and officers have been reportedly killed since January 2021, which is true. They have been killing our soldiers, like what it has been said that the Boko Haram and its offshoot Islamic State West African Province have killed thousands and displaced millions of people in the northeast. He said despite their gallant effort, the soldiers were overwhelmed because they could not withstand the superior firepower of the terrorists. They cannot. I used to say it. Most of the inferior gun ammunition that usually go to the Boko Haram are the first grade, the sophisticated ones. I use that word first grade because they are the number one ammunition that has been imported and dashed to the Boko Haram, the terrorists, and they will give the soldiers, our own Nigerian soldiers, to give them inferior ammunition to combat a terrorist. I used to have a soldier friend that usually tells me, when he went to Borno, they will be using AK-47, and the terrorists that call Boko Haram will be using AK-49. And the AK-47 they are being given, when they want to cock it, they shoot at one after the other. Bah! If you can hear it, bah! They will cock again, bah! But the Boko Haram, they will just spray. So who will overpower who? If somebody is shooting sporadically and somebody is just shooting at a pace, bah! One after the other, bah! Who will kill more? So for you to know that we are doomed, even the Nigerian soldier. But now the soldier, if you ask me, he has dropped his weapon. He dismissed himself. Said he does not want to belong to anything called military in Nigeria. The Nigerian military has repeatedly claimed that the insurgency had been largely defeated and frequently underplays any losses. That's a lie. In the past month, soldiers have been targeted by the insurgents who lay ambush on their path. Hundreds of soldiers and officers have been reportedly killed since January 2021. At least 33 soldiers were recently killed when two explosive-laden vehicles rammed into a military convoy in Wulgo. The suicide bombers were identified as Abu Bakr al-Sadiq and Bana Jundullah. The group also claimed 4 military vehicles were destroyed. In February, about 20 soldiers were also killed in Malari, Borno State by the insurgents. SAR reporters gathered that the soldiers were on patrol to clear some Boko Haram elements in the area following credible intelligence when they were ambushed by the group. There's no day Boko Haram don't ambush our Nigerian soldiers. There is no day Boko Haram insurgents don't defeat our Nigerian soldiers. There is no day Boko Haram does not bomb. You said it. Even Buratai even said it that in the next 20 years, the issue of insurgency in the northeast may not end if the right thing is not put in place. Because even according to so many people, they said Boko Haram are also in this Buhari's administration. We have the sponsors all over, from the politicians to the government officials to the senator to name it. From the comment section, people started reacting. Being together as a nation is a sin because I'm tired of all this bad news every day. How can terrorists attack our soldiers just like that and be wasting them like an animal? We need to wake up before this mission is completed. Boko Haram overpowering military. This is not good at all. Like I said, Boko Haram will always overpower because they have the superior, sophisticated weapon ammunition with them. When they use the RPG is now outdated. The RPG, answers them, rightly. They launch it, it answers. But the soldiers' RPG does not even go far. When Boko Haram RPG can go like 1 or 2 kilometers, Nigerian soldiers may not even, from here to that place, maybe 4 to 5 meters, to just land, So it's only God that will help us. So somebody say very, very soon the good citizens will be left with no choice. Yes, we might be left with no choice than to go inside the bush or the forest and secure ourselves. Even the northeast, they started securing themselves. The Bobiago, Eastern Security Network, Ado Group, Amotekun, here and there, different security outfits to guide their land. The northern people will not say anything because they are gullible. They don't even know their left from their right. They are not educated. They can't protest. They can't even discern what is good for them or what is bad for them or what is right or what is wrong. That's why they kept on, invading their parts, invading their land. Fulani will come from nowhere. I wouldn't know, the jihadists, they will come from nowhere. They will invade their land. They will start, misbehaving, perpetrating evil. Nobody would say anything just because they don't know what to do, because they are not educated. So they believe if they kill, if they die, they will go to heaven. But heaven they want to go to is not by prayer or by fasting, but by what your mindset is. If you do good and you have peace with God, you will go to heaven. You kill people, you say you even if they kill you, you make heaven. 7 virgins are waiting for you. Let's see. Well, I'd like to share your comments and subscribe. Let's know what your thought is. Thanks for listening.